Hello friends, and welcome back to the horror section. This is going to be a pawn shop pickups. I got all these right here for $1 a piece. I got 2 DVDs and quite a few Blu-rays, so we'll kind of go through them and see what I got. I think I got some pretty good stuff. I left a few there that I might could go back and get later, but I just kind of grabbed these because I was in a hurry. I think I got some pretty good stuff though, so we'll see what I got. Here we go. First off, I'll start with the DVDs. I got JC and the Wheeled Warriors. I don't know what this is, but it was a sealed cartoon, like an action cartoon, so I grabbed it. If anybody knows what this is, please comment below, because I don't really know what it is, but it looked interesting. I mean, I might watch it, and oh yeah, I've seen that before, but I don't really know. It comes with 4 episodes of it. And it's from the Incredible World of DiC, and usually they have pretty good stuff on there. Escape from the Garden of Evil, so this might be pretty good. I'm not really for sure. But I'll kind of check it out and see what I got here. And here's a really good pickup for $1, like 2 weeks after it come out, I think. Ash vs. Evil Dead, the complete collection. I don't know why somebody would take this to a pawn shop and like get rid of it like 2 weeks after they got it. I could see them maybe selling the 3 seasons separate, maybe. I don't know why you'd sell it to a pawn shop, but I could see them getting rid of it. But I just can't see somebody just taking the brand new copy of it and just selling it to a pawn shop. And I paid $1 for it. So the complete collection of Ash vs. Evil Dead on DVD for $1. So that's pretty crazy. And I looked at the disc and they were all good. And the pawn shop person, he had it just where the movies were. He didn't have it on the TV show aisle, which it would have probably cost me maybe $5 or something there. You know, regular DVDs are usually $1, and he had a sale on his Blu-rays for $1 a piece. So if this would have been on the TV show, it would have been a little bit higher, but he probably would have just gave it to me for $1 anyways, because I come in there a lot. So Ash vs. Evil Dead, about 2 weeks after it came out, for $1 at a pawn shop. Awesome. There's old Bruce. There's the man. And then I got one for my little boy and little girl. They enjoyed this one, and it's getting close to Halloween time, so this is kind of a Halloween, kind of a Igor from Frankenstein, I guess, kind of movie. I think they enjoyed this one pretty good. They might have watched it on Netflix or something. So I grabbed it for $1. So pretty cool. It's the Blu-ray DVD combo of it. So that's Igor. Might be pretty interesting. Then I got one called Occupation, which is one that I actually showed on my newer releases video not too long ago. I think this one ain't been out that maybe about a week or two. A new dawn is upon us. This one looks pretty cool. It's got a bunch of people in like weird looking outfits and stuff, and it might be like an action sci-fi crazy looking movie. And this one's the Blu-ray digital, so I'll put this on my Vudu account if the digital code is still in there. But I mean, it's in there, but you don't really know if it's going to work or not. Sometimes they don't. Somebody might have used it and then got rid of it to a pawn shop. I don't really know. But most of them I find at a pawn shop for $1 a piece. They usually always work. But looks pretty interesting for $1. I mean, you know, you can't really go wrong. Then I got, before at the Dollar Tree, I got Ninja 1 and 2. So then I found Ninja 1 and 2 together. Double feature. Let's see if it's 2 discs. I didn't even look. And it's actually, yep, 2 discs. So that's pretty cool. But, well, it's actually got the Blu-ray and the DVD. That's pretty neat. Set there. But I like these movies pretty good. And this is a Echo Bridge, which is cool. They're coming out with more stuff. I enjoy Echo Bridge and Mill Creek. They always do a pretty good job on their movies. And their movies are, you know, they put a lot of stuff in there, and they're usually pretty cheap. So I'm glad to get this Ninja 1 and 2. Pretty cool double feature. This is one that I was interested in for $1. Morgan Freeman and Christian Slater, Hard Rain. And it's been so long, I thought for $1 I'll just grab it. It's been a long time since I've seen this. And this is an old Lionsgate, so I thought, you know, sometimes those are hard to find. And I really can't remember that much about it. I remember enjoying it a lot. I'm a big Morgan Freeman fan, and I don't mind Christian Slater. He's pretty cool. but I don't remember that much about it. It's a Paramount Lionsgate, so I grabbed it. So if you can tell me that a little bit about it, I can't really remember. I remember it was a pretty cool movie, but for $1, come on, I might as well grab it. And the Bye Bye Man, this one was all right. Don't think it, don't say it. I mean, it wasn't the best movie in the world, but not the worst. And it comes with a digital code for $1. So, I mean, I went ahead and grabbed it. Pretty cool. Hopefully the digital code will work. My dad actually liked this one real good. So if the code works, I'll probably just give the movie to him. So, I remember it wasn't too bad. The Bye Bye Man for $1. I mean, that's not, you can't really go wrong for $1 for any kind of Blu-ray, especially when I trade a lot of Blu-rays. So I just, I could always trade this one in and get something different. This one looked pretty cool. It's a DC Batman movie, DC Universal original movie, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital code. And it's called Batman the Killing Joke, based on the #1 New York Times best-selling graphic novel. And these are rated R, so they're not really for kids to watch. I've heard a couple people talk about them. They have a little bit a little bit too much in there for kids to watch and stuff. So if you're getting one of these for kids, don't. But looks like a pretty cool little movie. And like I said, for $1 with a really cool slipcover. It's kind of embossed, whatever you're going to say. It looks pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty neat. And of course, it comes with digital, so I'll put it on my Vudu account. But looks pretty cool. Batman the Killing Joke. And here's one that I didn't mind too bad. Miramax's Dracula 2000, in tradition of Wes Craven's Scream. I thought this was a pretty good movie. I always like Johnny Lee Miller. He plays Sherlock Holmes in the TV show they got out now, the Elementary. So I was glad to pick this up. And this is an old Echo Bridge, so I don't know if this one's hard to find or not. I know you can get it with like some other movies together on Blu-ray, but getting the single one, I thought that was kind of cool. So plus it was $1, so Dracula 2000 for $1. Pretty cool. And like I said, all these were in really good shape. I got a cool one here. Kurt Russell. I already had Escape from New York, and I didn't have Escape from LA, and this one's got Bruce Campbell in it. So for $1, Snake is Back. I didn't mind this movie. It's not like, I don't think it's as good as the original, of course, but I just went ahead and grabbed it. I thought, I'll just get it. High octane action thriller. For $1, though, I mean, you need some more Snake, I guess, in your life. But Kurt Russell does a pretty good job in both of these. I always enjoy his cheesy kind of great action movies. This one's pretty cool. But like I said, I prefer the original, the New York one. But for $1, I mean, come on. That's a pretty good little Blu-ray for $1. And then I got a Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray 2D, DVD, and digital copy of Tron Legacy 3D, and then the original Tron Classic. So I thought that was cool that it's 3D, and then it's both of them put together. And then you got your, my wife collects the Walt Disney points, and she trades them in and gets movies, so it comes with the points in here too for your movie redemption thing from Walt Disney. So I couldn't go wrong for $1. 5-disc set for $1. I mean, that's crazy. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool little, it's a big old thick set here. You can kind of open it up and look. It's got like a little postcard looking thing, I guess. There's your different disc. Pretty cool. So I couldn't go wrong with this one. I thought that was pretty cool for $1. I about passed it up, but I thought, for $1, I'll just throw it in there with the rest of them. Pretty cool. One of my favorite, Kevin Bacon and Tremors. I really enjoyed this movie right here. Kind of like Jurassic Park, but underground, I guess you could say. The newer ones are fine, but this right here, this one's really good. The first one, I mean, it's a cult classic for me. I just really enjoyed it. I think it's a fun, crazy movie to watch, but I really like Tremors with Kevin Bacon. I think it's a fun one for $1 on Blu-ray for $1. So I couldn't resist that. Here's one that I have no idea, but my good friend Horrific Nightmare, JM, he'll probably, I think he likes some of the oddball, and I guess a lot of people like I do like these crazy creature features. Well, this, I don't know what this is. It's a Blu-ray 3D, and on one disc you get both. You get the Blu-ray and the 3D and the 2D. And it's Spiders. The City is Crawling. I don't know I guess it's just called Spiders. I have no idea. I've never even heard of this. It just looked like cheesy fun. If anybody's seen this, please, it's a Millennium. I don't even know that much about it. This one just caught my eye. I thought, man, this one looks cool for $1. I mean, it just looks like a creepy kind of, probably a cheesy kind of creepy kind of funny, big spider movie. I guess there's the spider on that train on top of, I don't know, like, gosh, it looks crazy, but for $1 and everything's in perfect shape, I mean, come on. $1 for a 3D spider movie. Speaking of dollar 3D movies, I don't know, what is this? I have no idea. Found footage 3D. Is this, I don't know what it is. It's from Shudder, which I know is a horror group, and it comes with the glasses, retro 3D glasses including Blu-ray, DVD. I've never even heard of this thing. It's probably a big cult classic for all I know, but I've just missed out. But for $1, and they had 2 of these, so I don't know if they were, I guess I should have went back and got it for somebody else for trade or something. I mean, is this any good? I've never really heard of it. One of the most entertaining horror films this year, so yeah, sorry for the ignorance here. I've just never heard of it. Is this good? Is this, please comment below. I was really interested in this one. I don't think it's been out very long that I know of. I don't know. This is just one this is a blind buy, but for $1, come on. I'm hoping it'll be good, but, found footage 3D for $1. Awesome. But like I said, please comment below on this and tell me if it's any good or not. And like I said, if you need a copy, maybe I can go back and get you guys a copy somehow. But, found footage 3D. And this one's pretty cool. I've been wanting 7 on Blu-ray. I don't know why I haven't got it. And I really enjoy 7, but I got a triple feature with Copycat, Taking Lives, and 7 for $1. And, I mean, this is just cool. Just a cool triple feature for $1. I really enjoy 7. And the other movies aren't too bad. And, of course, they're on individual Blu-rays from Warner Brothers. So that's pretty cool. I was glad to pick this up. I found this, and I'm like, I finally found 7 on, I don't know why I haven't picked it up yet, but I'm glad to get it on a triple feature for $1 from a pawn shop. Awesome. And last but not least, they actually had some steel books. And this is the only one that I didn't have, Dracula Untold. Really cool steelbook. I actually liked this movie. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it's got a lot of, I guess, computer animation in it, but this is just one me and my wife actually like to watch together. So I actually liked this one. I thought it was cool to get it on a steelbook. They had a lot of the newer steelbooks like the Resident Evil, but they were all dented up. And this one was about in the best shape. That's one thing about getting steelbooks. They get dented up a lot. So if you find them at a pawn shop, sometimes it's hard to get a good copy. And this one's about in the best shape I've seen of most times. It's got a few scratches and some. It looks like the paint's come up, just in spots. But like I said, the discs look good. So, for $1, Dracula Untold. And I guess that'll be it for my video. And just tell me if I done a good job getting some dollar movies at a pawn shop. And all those movies that I asked you about, please comment, especially that 3D, the found footage one. I've just never heard of that one, or the big spider movie. So until next time, have a good one. See you.